Good day, me fellow hooligans. Here we go. Gold division. Flip the coin. Check the coin. And of course, keep the coin. We're getting paid to bring you this crazy broadcast because, yeah, this is one of the most anticipated games coming out of the Gold Division. Here in Week 4 of Round 2, otherwise known as 13. This could be the magic number in Season 9 of the NATTS. Here we go. The White Nuggets have once again made games of the week, but look who they're up against here. Yes, it's the most terrorising team in the Gold Division here. Yes, it's the Sucking Elves. Would you believe it? Wearing their prize Teak armour that has proven to be invincible all bloody season. Nothing can stop this team. Well, according to Dr. Alex, hold my beer, a challenge accepted. So he's going to see if he can give him what for. And you can see, yeah, the White Nuggets have actually come in. Everything's spent up the wazoo. He's even got the bribe. He's got the apothecary and count them, 2-star players. Well, there you go. The Wood also got themselves a free reroll. They've even got the fame. Fans incredibly are cheering for this team. Well, don't get me wrong. It really is a fine Wood Elf team. It's been rather exceptional all this bloody season. Right, here we go. And there's a satisfying. All of a sudden, someone's forgot to put the petrified leaves on. And there we go, first injury. Now, scary enough here, the Wood Elves, believe it or not, actually have a reserve. Yep, as has been mentioned earlier on in the BBPN broadcast here. A Wood Elf team having reserves is a scary thing indeed. Well, they've taken care of that wee problem. And come, everything stuck in. Every single dwarf has been guaranteed. Yeah, all the women they want as long as they get a confirmed kill. Well, he's bringing everything up in here. There he goes. Super Blitz. Once again, defective chainsaw. Perhaps that Teak leaves is accepting. Well, here we go. All dancer. It's a quick blitz down, and he discovers very quickly it's the bludgeoning chainsaw. Doesn't matter. There he goes. He's gone. And that's what happens. Stunty and Money Blow combined. Goodbye. I should look at the dice roll there. That was rather impressive. On an 8, it's an injury. Fortunately, according to the rules there, that would be only as an 11 because he is a stunty to get the injury. Automatically, that is only a badly hurt. It has been proposed that that rule should be applied to piling on, Mighty Blow, Claw, etc. It's being discussed. They said that might be the better balancing factor. Well, not missing a trick here. Once again, the Wood Elves are showing why they are top in the division. Turn 2. Let's see what this mighty team can actually do. Well, there's another elf down. Get a stinking dwarf back up. He brings in the other star player there. Well, he's not going to last too much longer here. He's got 3 Hobgoblins reserves. He's going to spend everything he's got. There's the tackle. He's got the catcher down, but he's still alive. Sounds like the dwarves are having a lot of time trying to figure out what they're going to do each turn here. Well, it's a poser. It is a block, and it is a tackle. Bull Centaur, but as we all know, sure hands, strip ball. This could be a deadly combination. What else? Burn a reroll early, but pays off. Bell rung. There's a Bull Centaur off. That's a massive problem. Quite literally. Hold off the Fitch. He's lucky he's not getting sent to the glue factory. Here we go. Here's the courage. And it even gets the stun. This is what has impressed people with this Wood Elf team all season. There's the one dice, and he skulls it. And it's even a stun. Now they're not going to take that one lying down, alright. Chaos Dwarves definitely trying to pay you one back in. This is why he's bought this player. He's got tackle. A couple more solid blocks. He's going to go for 3. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. But, once again, Wood Elf armor proving to be the most solid teak you've ever seen. There's another smash down. Can they keep on rolling this? Yes, they can. It's amazing to watch. But he's not missing a trick here. Suddenly sprinting in with a dwarf. Have at you. And amazingly, it's only a stun. He does the 2 dice uphill. He gets the tree. It's amazing. He even gets the bell rung on the tree. That's an enormous change. And suddenly 2 dwarfs are breaking free. And I'm looking at my drink going, I'm cheering dwarves. What the fuck is wrong with me? Well, that's what I get for it. 1 in 36. Slips on the blood. Well done, you. Ah. So this is what happens. Suddenly the elves put aggressive play. And to push me, push you. They definitely can get the dice on in here. Once again, he's going to trust in the wall dancer. It's 1 dice. Really? You re-rolled the push. Why? Just why? Should have taken the push. Well, I can see why he was trying to. He was trying to get that die down. Try and get the ball. But now it's cost you some precious time. And now everyone's going to be down on this one. Once again, the Wood Elves somehow withstand all the punishment. Well, he's definitely away. But what are the Dwarves going to do about this one? It's marking everything up he can. Is there anything else? Is there going to be more boots laid into these invincible elves? Now he's put the guard on the bull sentinel. He's had enough of this craziness. And yeah, it looks like, here we go. It's trampoline time on the wall dancer. How about you? Well, he got the bell. And again, Constable Ed has decided he's had enough of these elves. And he's not calling anything. And here we go. It's the heroics once more time. This time, looks like the Wood Elves are going to do everything they can to make sure this might end up being a 2 dice block. But now, he comes in. 1 dice. And the strip ball does indeed take effect. Where's the ball going? It's not a bad bounce at all. But he blows the dodge away. 1 more time with feeling. 1 in 36. The bane of every elf team in existence. Chaos Dwarves cannot believe their luck. And suddenly, it's still looking like it's game on to score this one in. As the quick in blitz, he gets there. What's it gonna take? These are not your normal pansy elves. This is a formidable team. Once again, we are seeing just how strong the team is. See, look, it's only a stun. You thought I was jinxing it. No, this is how good this elf team is. They just don't crack. You can ask every other team in the division here. Ask the other ones, especially the Orcs. And he slips on the blood. Is that critical? We don't know. We'll find out. He makes the reroll. There we go. It's a quick boot to the NATTS. And you can't even penetrate the Teak again. That's a bit of a risk he's having here, even just to get this one scored in away. Star player has picked up the ball. That's remarkable. Well, here we go. He's run away with a Wood Elf. Is he going to try another chance at this ball? Yes, he is. Here comes the 1 die. That's 2 dice downhill. He's completely mislooked at this dwarf. He's completely forgotten his stall strength 4. This may be the first mistake he's made all season. Turn 6. What's going to happen now? He's marching in with the ball. Loving me life brings me tea. I love this game. Here we go. No, 1 in 9, but he makes the reroll. It's a push me, push you. On the edge of the field, looking desperate. He's even got everything else. The White Kniggets are desperate to get this one in. He's going to do everything he can. And yeah, because of the way this is going here, boots laid in. And the bells are rung. You're not a snotling? Who the fuck are you? Get off me lawn. Steal a perfectly good name of a perfectly good legitimate player for the Hooligan Division. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I'm definitely going to be filing a complaint to the Commissioner on that one. Right. It's turn 7. Does he actually want to score this one in? Now it looks like it's all just marking up right now. Bit more players, making sure these stinking elves stay on the ground here. Is it time for more boots? You know what? I think the poor bugger needs a break here. I think he broke his toe in the last one. But not this fine lad. He's strapping it in. He's putting it in. He's unzipped it. He's whacking him over the head with it. And it's still not breaking the armor. Well, it broke, but it's a stun. That doesn't count, does it? It's turn 7. Do the Wood Elves have any miracles left? There we go. Live and die by the 1. He's down. Turn 8. He's gotten the ball back to the bull centaur. Does he score it in before doing anything else? You've got no rerolls. He figures, what are the odds of a 1 in 36? Well, you'll take a 1 in 9. 1 in 9's just fine. Anyone else want to play? He's having a hard time resisting this one here. Do you blame him? There we go. How about you? 1 in 3 chance of ejection. Called it. Absolutely called it. Fortunately, Constable Ed, though, is a fair cop. He will definitely accept that fine collection of beverages and chocolates for his darling wife. Besides, it's on the award dancer. And you can hear the complaints coming from the Wood Elf team about that one there. Oi, commish! Well, that's what you get for naming one of your players after a fine and upstanding snotling. You cad. Well, that's it. Constable Ed decides, you know what? I'll balance that out. I'll just eject the other star player. Are you happy now? No, really, are you happy now? No? Just no? There's no satisfying this couch, is there? Right. Look, really, he's actually run a fair team, but what did you expect was going to happen? You've got the most bountied, marked players in the entire league. They're coming for you, lad. They're coming for you. Right. Tea, alcohol in hand, all ready for the second big drive here. Can the Elves actually find a way to make this a one-turn TD? Or are they just going to do some pounding it, and then figure out what they do later? Boy, could you use a riot right now. Yeah, the weather's good. Alcohol's even better. He's got the fame. And of course, quite frankly, according to this coach, he's always got wood. That's why he's always popular with the ladies, and they've nicknamed him the tripod, evidently. Reasons we're just not explaining. Well, here it comes. Down the field. Oh, it's a free square. If you want to make your job any easier. And he's looking at it. He's trying to figure out, you know what? One square? A one-turn touchdown is completely possible now. He's just going to make some minor adjustments to the team. Critically enough here, Freeman has not come back into it. That would have been a critical player for this one here. He wouldn't mind the other player back, but, well, he's got the wrong name, the scum. Alright, onto the play. Absolutely not the result he wants on that one. It's a down. And this has turned this game into, quite frankly, a push me, push you. He stunned him. Not giving an inch. The Wood Owls have definitely decided they have got to do something about this one. Here's a quick throw. Where's he going, lad? One square short. That's how close that just got there. Let's talk to Dr. Alex later on about rigging up that trip line. That's legitimate in this league, isn't it? Well, he got his bull centaur back, and he goes. Coming back for the second half here. Well, not missing a trick, is he? The White Kniggets. Having set up a nice white picket fence, well, they're claiming it's a marking line for a shrubbery, which will be installed after the game. Of course, our commissioner's going to have to investigate that one there, but according to Constable Ed, it's a completely legitimate. Of course, the Wood Elves, as usual, all complaining about, you know, fairness and balance and rules. Have you looked at your playing? You're playing dwarves. They claim they can rewrite the rules any sucking time they want. Now, really, follow along the law there of the sacred game of Blood Bowl. Not a Lord Nuffle, it was a dwarf. The sacred commissioner, Roselle, the first reader and commissioner, who translated this sacred book, giving us Blood Bowl as we know it mostly today. A few adjustments here and there, but that's why the dwarves will always state they're the ones allowed to adjust the rules. Alright, had to fill in the time there is basically the White Kniggets had to make up their sucking minds again. Well, unfortunately and critically here, this is becoming a big KO. He's staying off the pitch. You could use a player like him in the front line right now with the extra guard, but as long as he's off, well, it's not done yet until the wall dancers die. Both of them back in the game. Here we go. It's excitement. At worst possible result for the Wood Elves. White Kniggets have decided, you know what? We could make a shrubbery out of your graves. So they move into a better defense position once again. He's not missing a single trick here. He's going to make sure any attempted dodge here, well, you better not be rolling ones. 3 rerolls, well, we all know. What else live and die by the ones? And quite frankly, according to Chaos Dwarves, they'll die by anything else they can shove down their throats. Now he's not missing a single trick here. Brother Maynard, absolutely incredible star player. After getting quite shandy there. He might have a moment due crease, but he's doing his part for the team. Proving, once again, he answers to a higher call. Called it, didn't I? There's the one. Early reroll, burned away. It's a push me, push you. And suddenly, this is not looking too good here. He's having to set up a creative and loose side cage. Well, he's got the ball, but can he get it away? Yes, he does. That was quite an impressive pass. Once again, not failing to impress. Woodies are indeed off to the races, but this could be pretty critical here. Well, starting off things with a bang. Get off me lawn, you imposter. Get ins. And suddenly, waking up, as has been proven time and time again this season here, second half, the team has figured out how to get past the Teak leaves. There's another good solid hit down in the field. Wall dances down, and he's got the situation well and truly covered. Here come the rest of the dwarves. We can see what's coming here. He's not going to resist this one here. Brother Maynard, at your pleasure, brother. Would you kindly do us a favour and remove this infestation from our field? Okay, get the rest of the team done here first. I understand, Brother Maynard. This is a religious experience, alright. Let him see the Grail light, close and personal. And now this wall dancer is about to discover something every Blood Bowl player has a question about. Is there gold? Would you like to go find out? After all this hype, this better bloody work. Ta-da! Oh, it's even a niggler. Oh, good lord. Lose a point of armor. That's a horrible roll. Brother Maynard gets sent off. I guess, unfortunately, using the Weed Whacker on the field was a bit blatant and obvious at this point here. Constable Ed's got no choice but to eject him. Of course, as I can see it there, Constable Ed is getting his autograph as we speak. And around the league and around the division, you can hear it. Oh, good lord! Live and die by the one indeed. He's down. The ball is free. Suddenly, what has gone wrong? I'll tell you what's gone wrong. The elves. And they're facing dwarves. Oh, he's the worst combination you could possibly get. Air! And the crowd slaughters him. Souvenirs handed around the entire league. It's a disaster, unfortunately, and it looks like the collapse continues. There's the power on the bludger. Down he goes. The Chorfs not missing a single trick here. They can smell the blood. They know what the rock is cooking, and it's pain. Lots and lots of pain. Come here, you funny-looking sheep. Get over here. Well, really, that works, doesn't it, for Chorfs? Alright. Well, he blows picking up the ball. He decides to spend a reroll carefully on it. He's got it. And away he goes. Now, here's the question. Can you resist the boot? Of course not. Fans love it. There we go. Trampoline time. Cleats on. How's your knee? And he unfortunately finds the Teak again. Of course, sigh of relief here by the Wood Elf team. Well, it's a quick punch down here. But now it's the desperation time. There's the leap. It's a tragic crash. He'll try that one more time. This time with feeling. He makes it. It's 2 dice. He's actually got the push away. The strip ball does indeed work. Where's the ball go? Oh, it's not a bad spot indeed. He makes the dodge away. Unfortunately, the Elves just can't get the ball on the desperation pickup. Imagine what would have happened if he'd gotten it. That ball was gone. Just like what happens next time you visit a vasectomy clinic. Your ball's gone. Alright, too much information. There's a solid punch. It's a bell at this point here. He'll take it. And not missing a trick here. Tackle on the AG5. It's a brutal injury. He's fortunate. No long-term effect, but that may be the final injury that is going to set this game aside. You needed that player to get the ball, and he's gone. There's a Fnatic attack here. He's tried to keep this one honest. All dancers blitzed away. But keeping zoomed in tight on this one here. Tight like Tiger. Chaos Dwarves. The blood is definitely in the water tonight. They are going to mark up this ball with everything here. Everything marked. Everything guarded. Can he get the ball again? He fails it. Again. Second try. He's got it. And regretfully there, finally the last desperation play fails. The miracle dodge outs there. 1-3-1. Well, he'll actually take the wrestle there, amazingly enough here. He's going to mark up the other elf. And now, not missing a trick here. He's got to keep this wall dancer properly contained just the way he's meant to be. A coffin. It's a solid punch. Elf goes flying. It's marking everything else up. And now here comes the great march down the field. Come on, lads. Well, we know what's going to happen next. He's not going to miss one here. Crowds demand it. In tribute to poor Brother Maynard, who was unfairly ejected for the use of the Weed Whacker on a 3-elf, citing the Teak armor needed to penetrate. There we go. Boots time. What's it going to take? It's just not going. It's just not working. And he makes the leap away. He makes the dodge away. It's 2 dice uphill. And that's your reward, unfortunately, mate. And it's a stun. Great, you're still on the field. That might not be what you wanted. But this shows you just how tough this Wood Elf team has been. Never giving up, never surrendering. I swear, it's like an episode of Galaxy Quest, isn't it? Copyright strike that, you fuckers. Right, anyway, back to the game. Well, you can see what's happening here. He's up 1-0. He's just going to park the rest of the players. Perfect coverage as best he can. He decides he'd rather have this one get the touchdown. I can see why. It's a skill up away. And here they come. Trampoline time. One more time. This time with feeling. How about you? Suck boot. And he's finally got the result he wants. It's an injury. And there it's a niggler. He can't dodge away. Is this possibly the greatest crack possible? Wood Elf team is going to be looking mighty bad. Game 5. It looks pretty sure they're going to win the division, but this could be it. Ow! Double dodge, fail away. Caught by the tackle. He's stunned. The White Kniggets feeling mighty pleased with himself, I must add. I've decided, you know what, let the clock tick. There's still an elf standing. And you can see here, the Chaos Dwarves are playing the elves with all the respect, love and care as they truly deserve. They're going to completely surround them and then kill the sorry sons of a bitches. Well, he's stunned. He's even burning the go forts just to make sure he's properly contained. Here comes the next one. More go for it. And now it's time to meet me boot. Bells are wrong. Constable Ed, what have you got to say about that? Well, Constable Ed, I can see there, is holding up Brother Maynard's autograph with some glee. In fact, sounds like the bugger's going to be selling it off for a profit. Well, that's about the last gasp over there. White Kniggets, you've got one more turn left. Let me guess, it's a boot time. Completely surrounded. It's an AG5. Don't blame him. Here we go. One more time with feeling. And yeah, it's a bell rung. Best result possible. And that's it. And there was two. I think it's over. Come on. Come on. You don't have to do anything else. You can't reach. You don't have to worry about this, lads. Come on. You've done it. You've done it all. All that in a package of crisps. It's time for the score. There he is. It's done. It's in the books. There you go. White Kniggets have pulled off what was thought to be the impossible in the Cold Division. It is a 2-0 victory. Whew! Incredible there. Boy, you've seen the tail of the tape here. Looking at the statistics, that is a brutal amount of injuries there. 6 KOs, the 1 death, 3 injuries. It's going to be a while for the Wood Elf team to recover from this one. Game 5 is going to be an uphill battle for them. But will he qualify? And what condition will he qualify? We'll find out in about another week or so. Nuffle next time. Bless your dice.